So a lot of people are not happy with Bethesda right now, as they've made a major announcement saying that they're no longer going to be sending out advanced review copies of their games to the media and press. Here's their statement. At Bethesda, we value media reviews. I always like it when companies start out by telling the people that they're screwing how much they love and appreciate them. It's like, we really love you. We're just gonna fuck you right now. So they say we read them, we watch them, we try to learn from them when they offer critique, and we understand their value to our players. Earlier this year, we released Doom. We sent review copies to arrive the day before launch, which led to speculation about the quality of the game. Since then, Doom has emerged as a critical and commercial hit and is now one of the highest rated shooters of the past few years. And so they're basically saying this is our way of saying thank you. With the upcoming launches of Skyrim Special Edition and Dishonored 2, we will continue our policy of sending media review copies one day before release. While we will continue to work with media streamers and YouTubers to support their coverage both before and after release, we want everyone, including those in the media, to experience our games at the same time. So you want everybody to start the games at the same time, and you're going to start with a game that released, 5 years ago. So they go on to say, we will understand that some of you will want to read reviews before you make your decision, and if that's the case, we encourage you to wait for your favorite reviewers to share their thoughts. So no more review copies from Bethesda. So you may say, Dragon, what does it really matter? I know a lot of you hate the media anyway, so who cares whether or not they get to play a game before you do? But you got to ask yourself this. Who does this benefit? Does it benefit you? No. I mean, you're not going to now know if a game is a complete broken mess or has poor performance before it actually hits the store shelves. That's like one of the few things that some media is able to point out before a game launches. Of course, it's not going to help the reviewers because a lot of those people are click whores, and so what's going to happen is they're going to rush through the game as quickly as possible to try to pull up a random-ass number out of their ass, put a review up, get you to click on it to read on it, and you're not going to probably get as much detailed information as you normally would because these people are having to rush through to do their job. The only group this benefits is Bethesda. That's it. There's no other benefits, not any, for anybody else. And so they can put out a poor product, they can try to sell it, and there's no warning system in place before you go buy it. And so by the time that a lot of people have the information that normally everybody would have if a game was released to the media beforehand, it's going to be too late for a large chunk of those sales. So in my opinion, it's very anti-consumer. And of course, they certainly have the right to do it. It's their product. But I think it should raise some flags for people, and you might want to wait before going and buying one of their new games that they have coming out, because it's also your right not to reward this sort of behavior with your own hard-earned cash. So is this going to hurt them? I don't know. It didn't hurt them with Doom. And so if this takes off, what I'm more afraid of is that other companies could follow suit. And so with, again, all these games coming out that are broken, that are a complete mess on a lot of platforms, it's certainly not good for consumers. Post below, will this impact you and how you buy Bethesda games? And do you think it's going to hurt their sales overall with the upcoming Skyrim and Dishonored 2 titles? That does it for me, the Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.